Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid, a fresh day in the apocalypse. We're back in our base. We had to fight for it, and this left a little bit of a mark on the space, but this was always a work in progress base, right? And we have to make sure that this stays secured in some sort of way. I was not able to find my scissors that I was looking for last night. I also realized that I parked my car still somewhere beyond the school. So that's something to pick up. But before we do any of this, I think I gotta grab this. We gotta make a little bit, do a little bit of morning cooking. Now, it's not imperative to listen to the radio today, because the helicopter will not come 2 days in a row. But I'm gonna make a fatty beef and chicken and salmon, basically just various meats and fish products, and you know, put some dried beans and lentils in there. Season it up with butter and pepper. Wonderful. 84 hunger stew, and it's gonna be even better. Is this the right? Don't want to accidentally put the cooking pot into the microwave. The amount of people I hear about, or rather, read about on Reddit or so, that are like, oh, I burnt my base down because I put my cooking pot in the microwave. And it's like, what did you expect, Is it not common knowledge to not put metal objects into microwaves? Is this... Am I being unreasonable to say, yeah, you should have known that? Or do people just not think, oh, that's a mechanic in the game? Which, fair enough. You might imagine, oh, I didn't think the game was taking that into account. So anyway, I did after the recording, I did some more tailoring, as in ripping up a bunch of clothes around the base from all the zombies we killed. Still not enough for tailoring XP, but we do have a fair bit of thread, and I might work with that. So the whole reason I'm doing tailoring, I'm not sure if I mentioned that sufficiently, is with the mod pack that we have, there's an option to upgrade the backpacks for more carrying space, better weight reduction, and more quick bar slots than to attach items to your backpack and all that good stuff. So that's why we're doing that. And any second now, I should just fast forward time. Turn that off. Make me 2 wonderful bowls of stew. Thanks to cooking. I'm having breakfast here. Oh, the nerve of these people. They can't respect business hours. We're opening at 9. Anyway, gonna munch 1 bowl of stew right away. Did you just say what I think I said? Stew. A bowl of stew. That's what we're munching. Okay, that's looking weird. I thought, oh, they smashed in half my garage door. Okay, I think we'll have a little bit more clearing around the base to do today. What I'm a little bit curious about is how did we manage to words? How did we sit out the first helicopter in the police station without any issues? There was like 5 zombies or something stirred up at most. And the second chopper made this whole place a living hellhole. I guess part of the reason could be we're further on. So the current zombie population settings are, I think I have a 1.5 start with a 3 times population peak. And peak population being at 28 days. So basically at the start you have 1.5 the zombies on the map that you would normally have. And after 28 days you reach 3 times the normal zombie population. And as the game goes on, we're getting closer to that 3 times pop. So maybe that was just the stuff spawned in. But we don't have respawn, so anything we kill stays dead. So this guy came out of the school here. I wonder if I was close enough to spawn that place in. It was on the sidewalk. That's the 9 tiles we were talking about in the last episode. Alright, this thing is back at base. It's a good start. Oh, I've heard somebody in the trees, but I didn't realize it was a fast one. Alright, we got Longblunt level up the other day. Okay, Longblunt 7 now. That's nice. Reaping up on Nimble 2. I heard somebody behind me, but it's not the case. I guess the other thing that could have caused way more zombies to be here is that we were actually at the mall, in the mall, so any zombies that we spawned from the mall building, from all of its 3 floors, were probably drawn out of the mall by the helicopter sound. It's gonna make this whole city a whole much... I was going to say more lively, but they're undead zombies, so it's not that lively at all. There's a couple, 2 or 3 zombies in there. Getting wet again very quickly here today. So I kind of want to check on that. But is it protection, temperature? No, I think there's a insulation, but that's more temperature. Isn't there a wetness protection overlay somewhere? No. Just checking if there's anything for a quick drink or quick snack. I mean, I still have that whole stew on me. I'd really like some non-rainy, non-foggy days. Is that too much to ask for? This looks so weird, right? It almost feels like we can look through the wall here, but we know this is a solid wall. Like, this is our walled off backyard. Right, still kind of reeling under the aftershocks from that helicopter and the zombies drawn into or drawn onto my generator. So I'm kind of hesitant of leaving the area of my base, just in order to help with the cleanup here. And my scissors. Knew it. Okay. Alright, so I think we'll do another loop around here. Maybe check near the hospital one more time. It did stop raining. So we got that going for us. Now, if only the fog would clear, then this would be a lovely day for zombie killing. Okay, I think this is probably another beta blocker usage. Yeah, I think we have 3 packages in the backpack, and I'm fairly certain we have a lot still back at home. So I can be a little bit more liberal about their use. Drag you guys up here. Some of you will struggle over the fence, which is gonna help space out the pot a little bit more. The pot? What is this, XCOM? I know pots. It's a group. Maybe a horde. Maybe a herd. Certainly not a horde. Oh, the one-shots coming in. Ah, that was good. That was a good cleanup there. Yeah. Feeling strong, might sit on the ground to rest today. Might even fast forward time, okay. Anyone else want a piece of this? Okay. Because I'm not sure why everybody's waiting outside the clinic. I think you are like a few weeks late. Let me in, let me in. Counterpoint. Somebody knocking, let me out, let me out. I would say probably like 2 or 3 of them. Judging by the speed of the bonks. Okay. Fast boy. Coming in hot. Let me check. Oh, there's not even a chair here. Poor guy who has to, like, work in this building, doesn't even have a chair the whole day long. Oh, but he has a freaking weapons locker with more ammo than a small nation? Okay. I'll get back to you, my friend. What are they doing in that hospital that the guard to the parking lot, which, by the way, is very inefficient, right? You just, you know, anyone can just come in from this side. It's like worst parking lot barrier ever. Ah, man, armed to the teeth. That's a fasty. I think this is something for another day. Yeah, let's fresh up on beta blockers, and I think that's enough fighting for one day. Kind of cleared the nearby area. I'm kind of feeling much safer now having the generator running right here. Potentially drawing somebody in from the street, but if there's nobody there to draw in, it's gonna be fine. Alright, since the rain stopped, let's get rid of that poncho. So, I do wanna do a quick rip clothing here. But I don't want to use the trick that I showed the other day. So I'm not, I'm standing out in the open in the middle of the street. Well, I think there's nobody nearby. I don't want my game to lag out because of the effect it currently has. We're just gonna rip through everyone individually. Hopefully also get some denim stuff. Alright. Yeah. The only thing I'm interested in really is threat, because that's the limiting factor with leveling up tailoring. And we're keeping the denim stuff because that's what we need for then the backpack upgrades I was talking about. I know that's not the most exciting thing. Maybe I should just cut this out, but we're almost done here with the guys in front of the base. The other thing you need to keep in mind if you're doing this, keep an eye out for getting queasy, because you're constantly standing on dead zombie bodies, and you don't want to catch a virus here. Okay, I think that's good enough. Also getting tired. Also, to make matters worse, this stuff actually weighs a lot. And one thing here, threat always weighs 0.01. No, 0.1. But, so at the moment this stack weighs 0.8. What I can do is go for this, add to consolidate it all, and then he adds it all together to 3 full stacks, and suddenly it's only weighing 0.3. Alright, since we're inside now, just rip all that denim. Wonderful. Then, since water is still on, what about this guy? Since water is still on, right? Unlimited. Okay, so I'm gonna clean all those denim strips so we can actually use them. Right. While I was in the police station, I picked up... Or I thought I picked up some coveralls. Where did I put those? Put them in here. Okay, I picked up some coveralls. I lost them somewhere on the way. So just gonna take what's my biggest clothing item right now? You wanna level tailoring with some sort of clothing item that protects a lot of parts of your body. Let's just take this V-neck sweater. So, you know, we need the needle. And then we say, use ripped sheets, add padding to all parts. Bam, 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 bam. And remove all patches. Bam, 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 bam. Level 1 tailor. And that uses up some of the ripped sheets we had, uses up some of the thread we had. And that's actually level 2 tail. I did not think that would go this quickly. Alright. Throw that all away. Now, really efficient. I would read the book first, but screw that. Give me my backpack and upgrade hiking bag. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, the hiking bag currently has 14 capacity, 70% encumbrance reduction. So if I do an upgrade here, now I have a tier 1 hiking bag, which has still 1470, but hang on, we can go up to tier 3. And it has now 16 capacity, still 70% reduction. But you see, bunch of new slots opened up down here. So for example, we can now take our water bottles. Well, not those ones. Some water bottles you can now equip here. We have a item slot, we have bottle slots, we have a plushie slot, utility slot, a flashlight slot, and a balloon slot. The most important slot of them all. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. So we could now say, you know what, Batman's before. Anywhere we go, we've got Batman watching our back now. Fantastic. This saw goes to the utility slot. So this stuff has two effects. First of all, it looks kind of cool having all the equipment that you have on your backpack. Looks kind of interesting. The other thing is everything that is equipped on the backpack slot has its weight slightly reduced. You know, you see instead of the wrench weighing 1, it only weighs 0.7. So that's a big advantage. And yeah, and I'll figure out that we get some bottles that we can actually attach. I think it depends on the type of bottle. But for now, we're getting very tired. Time to call it a night. sleep over this, and hopefully survive another day in the apocalypse in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.